Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this new video on Optimism and the OP coin, which I wanted to make an update on. I think I covered it a couple of days ago when we had this bullish momentum. Then we had a bit of a pullback, also with bearish momentum coming from the markets. But I wanted to make an update on that. Some of you requested that as well, so here you go. And the price action is super interesting right now because Bitcoin is well, I wouldn't say it's the most bearish it's ever been, but it's bearish. All right, the market overall is falling, and then you have Optimism, which has just been in a strong uptrend ever since the 9th of July. So that's interesting, and I do have my thoughts on what's about to happen right here. I do have some clear thoughts. Whether they are correct, that's what we'll see. But I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you some important levels to look at, and just in general what to expect from here. So that's what we'll do. Before we dive into that though, I do want to quickly grab your attention to my own premium trading group, which I have, in which I post my own trading setups, where we have a community of traders, strong community, and some great traders in there. And you also receive access to my trading guides. If you think that's interesting, then check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. But for now, or go to cilinix.com. But for now, onto Optimism. So, like I said, I mean, I'm not that sure why this is the wrong one. I'm not that sure why we are this bullish. I mean, Optimism is doing great if we also take a look at some fundamentals, which we haven't done for some time. So that's why I think it's interesting to also do that. What you'll see is that the total value locked is not even doing that great, but the daily transactions and the daily active addresses are in an uptrend, in a strong uptrend. So that's great. And then apart from that, after getting this bullish breakout above $1.66, we've been very bullish. Well, practically we had a bit of a consolidation right here around the 26th of July. But after that, we very soon turned bullish again. So now what I expect is that we have currently always been finding resistance at 1.75, which is a psychological level. And there's also a bit of a fib. There's the minus 0.236. Yes, that's a minus Fibonacci level, and that is respected. I think, though, that the main resistance level is around 1.8. There we have this massive trend line, which I can show you right here. This is an absolutely massive trend line, and I should actually adjust it a bit like this, but that won't change the area that much. And we also have the 1.618 fib, which is a very respected Fibonacci level in crypto. So with this bullish momentum from Optimism, I would say 1.75 can be broken, but 1.8 is the main test. I think we'll get up there. I think we'll find resistance there. But the thing is that with this bullish momentum, what we're practically saying is will this be a reversal area or not? So I think we'll get up there. I think we'll find resistance. But if from that resistance we can hold 1.7 and 1.765 as support for like 2 or 3 days, then we will have to assume that it will also break above that level later to get up towards 1.9. So that's the main thing to look at. I think we'll get there. There is a chance we will not, but I think we'll get there. And then from there, if we actually find support at 1.7, 1.65 for like 3 days, then I think there's enough bullish momentum and confirmation that we can also break above that we've held the bullish momentum and that we can get a bullish breakout. But on the other hand, it is such a strong resistance level that what is also possible is that we'll find resistance here, drop down to 1.65 cents, and then just drop down below that. And the moment we drop down below that, we're not all of a sudden very, very bearish, but I do anticipate further bearish momentum down towards 1.55 and 1.5, which is a huge area, but yeah, it's sometimes that's needed. So that's the main thing. That's my analysis. Personally, I think we will hit that and actually drop down like this because I think it's such a strong resistance level, and I think that the bearish momentum that we're seeing right now from Bitcoin will also not help with our bullish aspirations. But I'm open for both scenarios and I'm prepared for both. So that's my take on Optimism for now. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.